Welcome back, Scent Squad. Emerald C here with a fragrance review for you from Mugler for the new 2024 fragrance that was just released for Angel Phantasm. So this right here is the 50 ml bottle, and this retails for about $150. This fragrance is phenomenal if you like warm, spicy, earthy, vanilla, slightly coconutty fragrances, right? If you love a good sweet earthy fragrance, this is perfect for you. And the best thing about it is most certainly a unisex fragrance. So usually most of my fragrances in my personal collection are more feminine, and then every once in a while I'll sniff through and love on my husband's fragrances. But this is one of the fragrances in my collection that is most certainly like a really good unisex fragrance. And it definitely got bonus points because after I wore it, my husband loved it and our 13-year-old son loved it as well. So it's hard to find like a crowd pleaser that everyone really enjoys in the house. So when we spray, the first note you're definitely going to smell is the patchouli. I love something earthy. And it's funny because I don't have a lot of earthy forward fragrances where you definitely smell like the woody, spicy notes. Most of mine, again, are a lot more feminine. This one, you definitely smell patchouli, vanilla, and you do smell like a little bit of coconut because I don't like things that are too overly coconutty, but this has like just the right sprinkle of like a little bit of coconut in here. This fragrance is best suited for the winter time, the fall, or for the evening. This right here would be a little bit too much if you spray it in the daytime or if you spray it during spring or summer. It is most certainly going to be way too cloying. When I initially sprayed it, if you saw my unboxing of this, you notice I did 2 sprays on my wrist when I opened up the box. And that's when I came up and I had my husband and our son smell it. And they were like, oh, I like this a lot. But they're like, you know what? This can be a lot if you are spraying a lot. And a little bit does go a long way. The sillage for this fragrance, it is most certainly a room-filling fragrance. And I can very easily say that because it will radiate further than that 6-foot bubble around your body. As far as longevity, this is another one I love because you know I love when something is going to last a while. You can go ahead and miss me with all the fragrances that are easy to layer, something that might last 2 or 3 hours. I don't need that in my life. I need something that's going to last. When you spray me, when I'm sprayed, I want to be smelled, and I want to be smelled for the entire time that I want to smell the fragrance. This one is lasting 10 to 12 hours, and we're talking on skin because when I sprayed, again, same thing on my wrist, a little bit higher up, just so that it didn't easily get washed off when I wash my hands. It's definitely lasting 10 to 12 hours on clothing. It's eternal. This has top notes of pineapple, so you're getting that ripe, juicy, tropical pineapple followed by bergamot. We have middle notes of coconut and pear flower, so you get that nice, creamy, again, tropical coconut, and then the pear flower. This is what's going to last a little bit longer after your top notes kind of evaporate and kind of melt into your skin. Base notes, of course, we're going to get hit with the patchouli. Even though it's in the base note, it's what you're going to smell the longest, and it is what you smell first. Followed by, of course, bourbon vanilla and amber, that nice, sensual, warm, sexy amber. That's what we're going to smell to kind of round off the fragrance for the longest. If you have this fragrance, I would love to hear from you. If you've seen it in passing or you smelled it at Sephora, Ulta, Bloomingdale's, wherever you go to smell fragrances and you're like, is it a good buy? How do I feel about it? I want to hear your feedback, your questions in the comment section below. If you haven't already, I need you to stop doing what you're doing. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, I will see you in the next video. Toodaloo, Scent Squad.